Hey guys, it's Michelle. I'm going to do another toy video. I'm going to get started. It's a little bit of a miscellaneous mix of items, but I think you'll like it. I'm going to start with, I love these. Ready? It's my Rainbow Bright doll. I've had her for a while. She's got, like, unfortunately, marker up on her face. This isn't the original. This is from 2003. This one was a remake. But she looks a lot like the original one that I did have, which is why I purchased her. And she's the same floppy doll. I think it was like the 20th anniversary. I think that's why they re-released Rainbow Bright. I am so glad they didn't screw her up like they did Strawberry Shortcake. I hate the new Strawberry Shortcake with a fiery passion. Doesn't even have the same look. They shouldn't even call it Strawberry Shortcake. They should call it something else because it's not the original Strawberry Shortcake. I'm sorry. But this is Rainbow Bright. And I love Rainbow Bright as much as I did the original Strawberry Shortcake. I actually have the, I forget the name of the movie, but I do have the Rainbow Bright movie on DVD. And I believe I have the entire show on DVD as well. Next, I'm going to show you Rainbow Bright. You know what's next. This is Twink. This is a Sprite. This was, Rainbow Bright's best friend, or one of her best friends, but Twink went with her everywhere. I wish I had Starlight, then it would be like a complete set. But that is Twink, and they are these like furry little creatures. They go into the Stardust mines and they get these star sprinkles. That's what their job is. But out of all of them, he's the only one that's white. I don't know if he's like every color, because white is in every single color, so maybe he's like all the colors. I don't know how that works, but that was Twink. This one, okay, let's see if I can remember their names. Well, I don't remember, but his girl was green. Her name was, it was an Irish name, but I forget her name. Something O'Leary, I think. I don't remember. But this is the green Sprite. He is obviously, everything about him is green except for his little nose and his cute little star antenna things. That's that one. This one, his name was, I think his name was Romeo. He was Red Butler's little pal. And obviously, he's red. I'm pretty sure his name was Romeo. I wish that they would put the names on these silly things. I'm more than positive that this is Romeo. Aren't they cute? And they're squishy. I love these guys. They look just like the ones in the movie. Love them. And the yellow one, I forget his name. The only one I remember is Romeo and Twink. This is the little yellow one, and your friend's name was something Canary, I believe. Canary Yellow? I think that's what her name was Canary Yellow. And this was her buddy. They all had this, like, look like they got a fart or a poop or something. Like, they got this look like, I gotta use the bathroom, but I don't want you to know I'm holding it in. Like, they got this weird look, except for Twink. No, they all had that weird, like, I gotta use the bathroom or I have really bad gas look. I don't know why. Maybe they couldn't just do a regular smiley? I don't know. But they all got that look on their face. Okay, next up. My mother made this for me in ceramics class. Her and I are on good terms, as you guys have known. The neck head broke off. He broke the little neck off, and his eyes light up. And it says, I love you, which, I don't know. Like I said, her and I aren't on good standing, but I didn't get rid of this thing because, you know, it is what it is. The next one we got from a fair. A guy actually carved this into this piece of lucite plastic kind of thing. I don't know if you could tell. That's the back of it. But it looks three-dimensional. Like, it is so pretty. Like that little flower in there. I don't know if you could see it. But that was carved as well. I think it's really pretty. It's not what I'm not as crazy about it anymore because he had a different one at the time, but he had sold it. I still think it's a beautiful piece of artwork. but some of the color is wearing off on the unicorn. But I mean, it's beautiful. It's really pretty. I wish I could find him again, have him make me another one. Because those are really pretty. Maybe do a dragon this time. That would be awesome. Next are my caterpillars. I love these guys. I can't find them anymore though. Obviously. This one is named Angelique. And they're these little kitties with wings. See how pretty? And one of her little antennas have broken, so has one of they're old. Does it have a year on it? It just says Hallmark on it. It doesn't say the year. And her name is Angelique, and they each had this like little poem. I'll read it to you. A guardian angel sent from the celestial heavens to watch over you, protect you, and to guide you along the path you take. Alright, it's not really a poem, but you get the idea. So this is Angelique, and she has this little plain bracelet, but she does have an angel around her neck. This is my first one. My next one was this guy. This is Amora. Amora. Hers reads, you can tell her all your secrets. She is tender and caring and loves you with all her heart. She will be your devoted friend forever. And she just has a heart. But her wings are really pretty. This one came out later on, you can tell, because the original wasn't as vibrant. But her little crown is still intact. I wish I could find more of these. They have on their back this little thing where you can hang them. And I always wanted to hang them from the ceiling, but then I thought it would be kind of weird to have cats randomly hanging from your ceiling. Now the last one's my favorite, and I actually found this one at a Six Flags theme park. Well, it's owned by Six Flags now. It wasn't at the time. Her name is Marina. She's my personal favorite. A true spirit of the ocean, she flies high above the waves. The sand and sea foam tickle her toes as we frolic and play with her friends from the sea. And of course hers is a seashell. And her back. And they all had the same kind of, well, these are better made in my opinion because they're closer together than the original, because these broke easily. And this was the last one I got. And I looked for them afterwards, but I could never find them again. I could probably find them online. But I love these guys. They used to sit on my bed. I think they're so cute. I love them. Okay. Moving onward. Boop. Oh, there's a lot of toys in here, but we went through... Wow. We went through the McDonald toys. This came from Avon, and I kept it because of her name. Her name was Lisa Lotte, which was my grandmother, my Uma, that passed away when I was really young. Name. It came in this little box, and look. How cute! This tiny itty bitty little bear kind of reminds me of her, even though she wasn't alive when I had received this little guy. But it's this cute little bear, and I just keep it in the box. I just think it's the prettiest, cutest. I forgot what I paid for it. It was like super cheap. Next is a pound puppy. Do you guys remember these back in the 80s? They had this really sad commercial, and their little heads were like sticking out of cages, and all the kids were like, oh, we must save the pound puppies, and they took them and pretend they were real puppies. Well, this is my pound puppy. I used to write the names on their little booty tags. This one doesn't. It's made by Tonka in 1985. And he's cute, and he's got, of course, everybody looked for the little pound puppy symbol on the booty of their little puppy friends. Then, I don't know if you guys remember this. It's called a Turtle Tot Tutu. Ugh, it's old, but I love this little guy to death. He's got this thing. I guess you could wear it around your neck when you were a kid. But his little, like, sure, and they had outfits that you could buy too. His little shell comes off. And then you have a naked turtle. I don't know why, but you would take that off like that. And then you could just put the little turtle tot back in his or her shell. I know they had outfits and stuff. Oh, like it was a little turtle. But I thought he was so cute. It's got this little shell. I was really into Ninja Turtle, so this was like a girl version of the Ninja Turtle. So that's why Mom got me this one. But I still like it. I love the colors. You're just so cute. I love these guys. Alright guys, we're going to go to part 2 because I got some more to show you, and I think you're going to like the next ones too.